All right, and welcome back. It has been a while. Welcome back to Over the Moon. So, we've been through a lot, and we have many apologies. We've been away for a while, but as you can see, it's good news because we now have our own podcast studio.
Yes.
Yeah, so exciting stuff.
Our own beautiful room.
Yeah, we got this nice blue wall, lovely logo on it. So, yes, we've been gone for a while, and I do apologize, as we all do. But, like I said, we've gone through a lot of changes. We get to enjoy this beautiful podcast room now. We've had property changes, and we've just been busy with doing local events. So, we're going to dive into that today. And
Yep.
Yeah.
Got the place looking spiffy outside, Steph. With your new rocks out in front of the building. All cleaned up, looking pretty.
Yes, the rocks do look very nice over the mulch.
Yes, they do.
yes, I do.
Yeah, so we're making a lot of changes. Nothing crazy,
Yeah.
but we are working to improve the overall look of the moon. So, yeah, exciting stuff.
Kind of like doing spring cleaning in the fall.
Yeah. Well,
Looks nice.
it's the best time because you're not dying in 100-degree heat.
True, true.
I know them maintenance boys were hard at work building that new fence out there. So,
Looks nice.
Yeah, Steph, walk us through the whole fence project.
Well, we wanted to kind of create a space where we also hid air units, and we also wanted to put a spotlight in.
Yeah, searchlight.
Yes, a searchlight. So we built this privacy fence.
and it turned out beautifully.
Yeah,
It,
cleaner.
it's definitely when you come driving by the moon now, you see that fence, and it's just
Nice
like
fence.
and it's really nice, and it makes the whole property just pop a lot more. So that's been a nice improvement. And like you said, we got a spotlight now, which is
It's nice when you're driving. Even I was coming from Joplin. I was like, there's our spotlight. I know that's ours. Closer I got, I'm like,
People
yep,
are talking
that's
about,
from
thought
the
that was a
moon.
UFO.
Yeah, I heard that people thought it was a UFO.
well, hey, we are the moon, so they thought it was a moon
Right.
landing, is what it was.
That was
Yes.
it. Yes, yes. They thought, oh, the aliens are coming. The moon has really done it now. They've radioed them in to
Brought
come
aliens.
and to gamble and to eat the good food and yeah,
You want to know a funny story about the spotlight that we've had already?
yeah.
So it was like their third night of having the spotlight, and had a couple patrons come in, and they thought we were a strip club.
What? Are you kidding me?
No, and but they ended up realizing we were a casino pretty quickly, and actually stayed and had some drinks at your bar and ate and
Good.
had fun time playing. So and they've been back. So
Really?
our searchlight's been mistaken for a UFO and a strip club. But just know, if you see a new searchlight in the area, it's just us here at Prairie Moon wanting you to come out and hang out with us.
Have some fun. Have some drinks. Eat some food. Play some games.
Yeah, right
Win
off.
some money.
Yeah.
Yep, or right off the turnpike.
Right.
And we are a little hidden because when you come off the turnpike, you don't really see us. But that was the whole goal with that searchlight is
Yeah.
get more attention this way.
Follow the light.
Follow the light.
Follow the light and
I've
turn
heard that
right
saying
after the
before.
light.
If you follow the light,
Good things will come.
good things will come.
Mm-hmm.
Just like at the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold.
Right? Come get your pot of gold.
That's right.
Hey, we'll give away a pot of gold, and you just got to win it first. But
That's
we'll give
right.
it
Then
away
it's
to you.
yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of more changes, we are, if you haven't seen us yet, we have been on TV in the 4 states area
Yes, on our commercials.
on all major TV stations. So, yeah, it's been super fun. Stephanie's been on the commercial.
Yes, she has. And Nate.
Nathan's been on the
Nathan.
commercial.
We're gonna have to get Pam on a commercial.
Oh, I don't know. maybe.
And of course, Carolyn.
And Carolyn.
Yes.
We have to have Carolyn on our
Gotta-
commercials.
Crowd favorite.
Carolyn has
She's a
risen as
favorite.
from a floor clerk to Facebook star to
Yes.
Now a
bona fide
TV
TV
star.
star. Yeah.
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 I'll tell you what, doing them commercials is definitely it's different than doing our Facebook commercials. If you guys watch our Facebook commercials, you know they're pretty out there, but it's meant to give you a good laugh and bring a smile to your face along with spreading some good information.
Right.
But our commercials are more of a professional and
Yes. More direct and
yes.
professional and
and it's definitely an adjustment from the filming, but it's still a lot of fun.
Right.
It's and then getting recognized when we're going out when we do live events, like we were doing a Third Thursday, and people knew us from seeing us on the commercials, and it's just crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, talk about that a little further, Nate, with the events we've been attending. So the goal was to really get more community awareness of the casino, and it's been interesting on what we've been finding out with these events.
Yeah, it definitely has been interesting. We've been we went to the Miami Rodeo. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it, but I heard it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was pretty amazing. We got our nice. We even made our own rodeo commercial.
Now we did.
and let me tell
Yeah.
you about that.
Whoa, Buttercup.
Oh yes. I was at a school event, at an elementary school event in Commerce. Little girl comes running up to me. I see you on that big screen at the rodeo, and you said, "What do you think I am, a heifer?" And she just giggling. I'm like, "Oh my legs!"
Great. Now you got little kids
Now I
talking.
got little kids watching,
Yeah.
watching us. We better be careful.
And if you haven't seen the commercial, make sure to go to our Facebook page and watch it because
Yes,
it's on there.
It's good.
It's a good one.
It is. It's so good.
Employees roping employees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then besides rodeo, we've been doing, we did Heritage Fest right here in town. It was a little warm like it usually is, but it was still a good time. It's always a good time getting to hang out and
Visit with people.
visit with people, give
Yeah.
things away.
Somebody wasn't there. Someone's on a.
That was me.
Somebody was on a
the
vacation.
beach. Yes.
Yeah.
On a beach.
Yeah. You guys felt like you're on the beach, but I really was.
No, I felt like we were on the surface of the sun.
Yeah, that's a hot one.
In a frying pan on the hot pavement.
Yeah.
Pam was there? No,
I
Stephanie.
made, for a little bit. Nate was the real
The real
winner.
show. Yeah. That's right.
Well, I'm about to say, I love doing these live events. It's getting to see, we get to see some customers we already know. We get to
Yes.
meet new people. And then it's cool is if I meet you at that live event and then you come in, you're going to see me, you're going to see Steph, we'll see Pam, you're going to see everyone who's at that event here
Right.
working. So now it kind of helps you with that awkwardness of going to a new place. Like you walk in and be like, oh, hey, I know him. I can
Right.
talk with
I
him.
saw
So
him at the Heritage Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does make it more comfortable.
it does.
And that's kind of what I want the bar to be.
Yeah.
Kind of like, Cheers where everybody knows your name.
Yeah.
I was just about to
Yeah,
ask that.
I
You want
really would
everybody.
like to get to that point where it's like a neighborhood feeling bar, where everybody comes and yeah.
When it
that's
comes
my
to
goal.
Come relax, have
Yeah.
a drink. I mean, we always have awesome drink specials every month, and they
Right.
change. So,
Right.
yeah, if nothing else, they at least got to come and try your drink specials once a month.
Need to, yeah.
So, elaborate a little further, Nate, on the events we've been attending, the new customers we've been finding, and
Yes.
what they don't know about us.
Yeah, the thing I've found out most about doing these, and that's why it's fun doing them, is Prairie Moons is we just celebrated our 25th anniversary, and it's amazing how many people don't even know we're even here because we're hidden back a little bit behind some trees, and it's like I tell them, yeah, we're right there, turn right off the Interpike, and they're like, oh, I didn't know that was a casino down there, and,
Right.
and it's like, yeah, it's a casino, come on down. So,
Right.
but they're a lot of fun to do.
You make a lot of new friends, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Especially, we went out and did Third Thursday in Joplin. We like to do those quite a little bit.
Yeah.
This past one was their final one where they were doing Halloween, so everybody was encouraged to dress up in some costumes.
Did you
And-
dress up?
Yeah.
What were you?
Well, you know, some say I would possibly look like a Sasquatch, but, you know.
Oh, okay. So you were trying to look like
Yeah.
the Sasquatch that came and invaded us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
My costume's not as good as the real Sasquatch, obviously.
Right.
But it was still pretty good. I had a lot of people coming up and wanting to give me high fives and hugs. And
Yeah, I was dressed as a cow.
And
Nobody
Nobody wanted to
loved
pay you
me.
any attention?
They would like push me out of the way to take a photo with Sasquatch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my lands.
I
Or,
have,
hey, will you take a photo for me?
Yeah. So you were taking the pictures.
Yeah.
yeah, we had a cow taken.
Cow taking the pictures instead of jumping over the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, I saw grown men more excited than some kids to come take a photo with Sasquatch.
Well, you know, if you made them happy, you made them happy.
Yeah, a grown man giving you a hug. Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Okay.
oh, yeah.
I'm
That's,
not going to go nowhere with it, but okay.
yeah, he was telling me how he knew I was real and no one was around to watch it and witness it. And, yeah, it was
What?
yeah, it was a real fun time.
He thought you were real.
Yeah, and he said since no one was recording it, I still could not exist to everybody else, but he knew it was real.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get a little nervous?
Yeah, and I noticed there was no one around me.
Ooh.
The cow had wandered off.
Maybe
Yeah.
the cow heard too much.
Had to give him a minute alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. So we're continuing with our events. What's the next one on our list?
We will be doing the Christmas parade.
Yes.
And that is always a fun time of year. This will be our third year of doing them.
Yes. Which ones are we gonna do?
Yeah, walk us through it.
We will be doing the picture parade. As our first one we will be hitting. And then after that, we will move to Quapaw and then Commerce. And we will end our day with the Miami parade.
Awesome.
And so any of them parades, come out, see us, come see all your favorite Over the Moon and Prairie Moon
Yeah.
workers. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I always love the Christmas parades, getting to throw some candy to everybody.
The
Everyone's
kids get so excited.
They do.
Yeah, for sure. I love the parades.
You know, last year, Sasquatch invaded our
Yep.
floats. So,
Wonder who's going to be on our float this year.
I don't know. I heard rumors he's going to try to make a comeback.
Is he?
He might be trying to. So, if
Boy,
you've
wouldn't it be
met,
cool if we had him and like Miss Claus? Santa would get so upset if she was on our float with Sasquatch.
maybe Sasquatch will bring Mrs. Sasquatch.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
Mrs. Sasquatch.
Yeah, they're coming
Yeah.
home for the holidays.
There you go. Great idea.
Come on home to Prairie Moon.
Come
That's
on.
right.
It is a
Ooh.
ton of fun. There's so we start early in the morning, usually around what, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, it's about 8
Yeah.
a.m. We go and meet up and then head on out and get in line at the picture parade and do our final checks on the trailer, make sure we're all set up. And
Last year I had to watch for my vehicle.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gonna make it this year, Pam?
Yeah, as long as COVID stays away, I'll be there.
I was like, why'd you miss?
I had COVID and I was sitting in the pickup watching y'all.
Throw a Santa hat over your face. Get on the float.
Yeah. Yeah.
it was a lot of fun last year. It rained a little bit, though. That wasn't...
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
It always rains that time of year because that's right around my birthday is when the Christmas parade is.
Yeah, a little chilly too.
Yeah.
It's very chilly, yes.
Yeah, but luckily Stephanie made some awesome beans for in between the events that helped warm us up.
Yeah,
Hey.
I hosted. I cooked for people.
It was good.
That was great, Steph.
Yeah.
So what's crazy about that is that everything is happening as soon as like 8 or 9 rolls around, right? And then we go to the first town, then the next one, and then the next one. So by the time everything's said and done, man, the day and night has flown by so quick.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it
We're-
does
we're-
go very quick.
Feels like we're starting the morning with the sun rising, and then by the time it's over, it's pitch
It's
black.
dark, yeah.
it
Yeah,
is.
it's dark. Yeah.
Because the Mimer parade's what, 6 o'clock?
6
Yeah.
o'clock, yeah.
So it's dark.
And then by the time you sit for your spot to go in the line, you're not starting until about 7:30 usually.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people there. A lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people at that picture one.
Yes, picture's pretty big too.
You know,
And that just blows my mind.
that surprises me too. Honestly, as someone that's not from around here in Oklahoma, when I knew like Pitcher wasn't livable, like there wasn't a lot of people that live there anymore. And then we're like, well, yeah, we're going to do the parade in Pitcher. And I'm like, I didn't think anyone did that. And then we get there and there was like
It's huge.
huge. I'm like, where did all these people come from?
Yeah.
Everybody came back home.
Coming home for Christmas.
Yeah, is that like a reunion or what is that?
Ever since the tornado pretty much wiped them out, and then the government steps in and starts buying everybody out because of the lead, it was just like, they feel like they lost everything. They did.
Yeah.
They lost their homes, their life there. People
Well-
that lived there forever. But you got to remember now, way back when, even before my time, Nate. Woo! Yeah, it was a long time ago. Pitcher was bigger than Miami.
Yeah.
It was the
it
big.
was
It
big.
was the big town
What? Excuse
in
me?
the mining days. Yes,
Wow.
it was huge.
Well, I still think it's awesome. There's still that much of a sense of pride in their community to
Right.
Yes.
really rally and still come to this event. It's one of my favorites. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love doing the parades all day. Like, even if there was one after the Miami parade, like a
Yeah.
later one, sign me up. I'm there. Like,
Oh,
let's
for
do
sure.
Yeah, they're fun.
it. Yeah.
So what was the original idea of getting involved in the parades? I can't remember.
I think just to get our name out there more, let people know that we are here still
Yeah.
and all the changes, because we were just that tiny hallway and we're so much bigger now. We're the whole building.
And I also, like, we had the expansion, but at that time, the sun closed. And so I think everybody thought, oh, if one's closed and they're both closed. And it was kind of a,
Yeah, and
hey,
also,
we're still there. We're not going anywhere.
we're getting more involved with the community.
Yes.
Like we do the toy drive,
Yep.
we do the food drive, we do the pet food thing. I mean, we support a lot of community activities.
Yep. And that's something we'll definitely continue doing
Right.
as we go forward and
A
looking
lot of
into
people don't
more
realize that.
opportunities.
They just, oh, another casino. Well,
Yeah.
okay, there's jobs for the community.
Yep.
There's help for the community.
Yeah.
We are a summer and winter cooling and warming station. That's something
Right.
a lot of people probably don't know is, it gets too hot out there. We
Come in and cool
come,
down.
Come in and cool down. You can sit in the restaurant, grab you a drink. Too cold, again, come sit in the restaurant, grab a cup of coffee.
Right.
And don't even have to play any money if you don't want to. You're more than welcome to come in, cool off, warm up. And I do think that's something awesome that we
Offer. Yes.
is, no matter what, you have a place you can come.
Yes.
Good stuff. So since we are catching up, Pam,
Yes.
Uh-oh.
what's the special for the month? What do we got going?
For November?
Yeah.
Oh, November. Our daily special is going to be pulled pork nachos. No,
Oh.
I lied.
This is the taco meat, isn't it?
It's the taco nachos.
The taco nachos.
My lands, what is wrong with me?
Yeah.
I think
They are
those used
so
to,
good too.
I think they used to be called something else.
They did. What was it,
Controversy.
Nate?
I think they used to be called squachos.
Squacho nachos. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, he
Well,
hears
we
about
can
this.
we can
he-
call them whatever you want
He
us to
hears
call
about
them.
this.
They're made with taco meat, but it can be made with Sasquatch meat. We can.
Whoa,
Wait,
wait a minute.
What? Wait now.
That'll be our daily special. Sunday is the open-faced hot turkey sandwich.
So good.
Good stuff.
And then our drink,
Is the Washington apple.
What's in it?
What's in it, Pam?
whiskey.
It's Crown Apple.
I don't know what's in it. I just drink them.
It's just whiskey, house whiskey. Sour apple.
There's the apple.
That's the apple.
Yum.
I knew there was
Cranberry juice. And a lime. It's good. Don't knock it
It's
till
my
you try
favorite
it.
drink.
Oh, I love Washington apple. I've never had it with a lime though, so that's what's
Yeah.
kind of got me intrigued.
Well, that's kind of just a little decoration.
Well, let's make it cute.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I bet you a little squeeze of lime in that would probably.
It'd probably be
Probably.
pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
So
Can
that's
we get
what we
one in
got
a
going on in
styrofoam
the
cup?
food area.
It's always,
What's the floor specials? What's the big prizes in the floor this
Well-
November?
well? What?
We have the cornucopia of cash.
Cornucopia cash.
Yeah, all month long you can earn entries. They're 25 points an entry. And then on Fridays are the drawings from 7 to 9. And they can win up to $500 cash.
Oh, shit.
Cold hard cash.
Ooh.
Get that big
Money, money,
going.
money.
Yeah, hot seats every Saturday,
Hot seats every Saturday. What time?
10 to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Pam,
okay.
you're really putting her to the
Super-
test.
Super Saturday.
Well, I got to get ready in the
Is there
restaurant.
ice
I
in
got to
your
know when all these
Washington
people are
apple?
going to be here.
Jeez.
So we can get
Gosh.
all the food ready.
I thought you wanted.
You have the food ready. We'll make them hungry on our side.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah, we got plenty of new games in, so
I know.
they're gonna be running around to try them all.
Yeah, try your luck. Might win some cash, and it is the season of holiday, so might need that extra cash for you know what.
My present.
Yeah.
I,
I'm size Washington apple.
Well, I mean, you know, shoot. We do have customers, though, that bring us cookies, homemade candy.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why ain't get any of this?
Well, because
We
they
eat it all
usually,
before it gets
yeah,
back
they
here.
don't get off the floor.
It doesn't make
even
it
make
off
it.
the floor. No.
No.
It's-
And if I don't know that they brought it, the Mary or Brenda, nobody calls me and says, "Hey, Miss So and So brought her candy this year." I don't even know it's over there in the kitchen unless I just
You won't
walk
know.
through.
Yeah.
If it don't make it to our office, it
Yeah.
ain't making it to
No.
your office.
Oh
No.
wow,
No, they don't usually go very far,
No,
man.
but that's always cool.
it is. It's always.
Yeah, I'm very appreciated.
Yes.
Well, Pam, it's still football season.
Oh,
I
well,
know
we don't wanna
you don't want to
talk
talk
about
about it, but we got to talk about it.
We gotta talk about.
Okay, well let's talk. Let's talk about it. We're all in the loser club this year.
Oh, we are.
We are all three of us.
Well, I think even Mizzou has a little bit of a better record, but
Mizzou has a false record, and as a Mizzou fan, I will go on record stating that we are terrible.
Well, hey,
We will be losing to OU when we play you. We're probably gonna lose the rest of the season.
I don't know about that, Nate. I see OU losing that one too.
I see OU losing that one, Nate, and not because I don't like OU, because I do a little bit. But I'm telling you what, my Cowboys couldn't beat a high school team. I don't think my OSU Cowboys.
My quarterback.
They're so bad.
My quarterback don't know how to throw the ball further than 3
But
yards.
but explain this to
That
me.
is weird.
You have so many returning players on all three teams.
Yeah.
Why are we playing like we're just now learning how to play the game?
I don't know. I've never been a fan of my coach. Drinkowitz is.
Well, we haven't even won a conference game yet this year.
That's weird. Yeah. You're on a 4-game losing streak? Is that it?
It's more than 4.
Or is it 5?
Yes.
Wow.
Might be 6.
See, I knew OU was going to have a bad season because, again, as an Mizzou fan, we went through the SEC growing pains already.
Right.
It's a rough first couple years.
Right.
So I did some research. Stephanie might help you with this.
Good, I need
So I found out on the good old social media that the last time OU, OSU, and Tulsa had horrible records during football season was when Twister, the movie, was released. Isn't that crazy?
And then Twister.
And so the new Twister movies caused this?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's the theory.
The Twister curse.
Let's
Now-
blame it on something. I don't know what, but
You know,
this is ridiculous.
You know what we need to put this theory to a test? A new Twister movie.
Well, let me tell you something. I told all my little Sooner friends, I said, I got a new joke. They said, what is it? I said, you know what you and I both have in common? They said, no, what? I said, we're all a bunch of losers. Well, they didn't think it was very funny. I did, because they're losers just like we are this year.
It's sad because you look forward to football season every year, and then
I do.
Oh, if it gets a bad season, then it's just not enjoyable.
I didn't watch any games Saturday, and that's all I do on Saturday. I watched 0.
Oh, what'd you do?
Oh, the 3-year-old had a party I had to go to, granddaughter's.
You know what? That's more important, actually.
Yeah, it was fun, a pop cake party.
A
And
pop cake?
bouncy houses. And
Did you go on the bouncy
Pop
house?
cake.
No, they said I was too big. She did. She told me I was too big.
That's so rude.
No, Granny, you're too big.
Something with you having fun, Pam, is kind of dangerous. I don't know.
I
why.
know. I know. I need to stop.
Stay in the car.
Just
Just
call
like
her
my
on
Christmas party,
FaceTime.
stay in the car.
Hey, we had you on a phone call our last meeting, so that was
Yes, that went good, didn't
yeah,
it?
that was a lot of fun. Trying to show you pictures through the phone.
Yeah, and try to hand me a paper.
Oh, conference call. Yeah.
Yeah, that went real well.
You got sick again. What's up with you getting sick?
I think it's called old. I think your immune system starts going away the older you get. And I don't know. I went around a bunch of sick little kids at a daycare this last weekend, and
That'll do it.
Gotcha.
it got me. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were all in there snotting and coughing, and I'm like, help. And
Should
then,
have stayed in the car.
yeah, should have stayed in the car again, Stephanie. You're right. Should have stayed in the car. But it was fun. And that's what I paid for, so, you know. I got a stopped up head. Yeah. It is what it is.
Well, sports-wise, what are we looking forward to besides our losing season?
I think it's time to move on to the next sport. I'm ready for basketball.
Oh, I thought we were talking about NFL now.
Well, we can't. Oh, let's talk about NFL, but
let's
let's
talk
don't
about
talk
it.
about the Dallas Cowboys. They're losers too.
Oh,
So
man.
there's 2 different football categories we have to talk about.
Yes.
We need to talk about them
Okay.
undefeated Chiefs.
Yes.
Let's not talk about that.
Why not?
Why not?
Because
Yeah, Chiefs are doing good.
he don't want to talk about it because his next game,
Yep.
Baker Mayfield and the Bucks be coming to Kansas City
They're gonna
on a
get
Monday
whipped.
night game.
And you know what's so cool about that? Is Baker Mayfield was Mahomes' backup at Texas Tech.
Yeah,
And he left Texas Tech and went to OU.
yeah. And Baker did get the best of Mahomes at OU,
He did.
That was a wild game.
but Mahomes has been waiting for revenge.
Mahomes is just an all-around better quarterback than Baker Mayfield.
And now,
But what do I know? I'm just an old lady that watches sports.
and now that we got
I don't know about
DeAndre Hopkins, ooh, I see
Yeah.
a lot of touchdowns against that Bucks defense.
Yeah. I think you're on to something.
Is they going to win another Super Bowl, Nate?
I hope so. I just want them to three-peat. If they three-peat,
Oh,
I don't
it'd be
care what
great.
happens after that. We
If
can
they
we can
three-peat-
go 0-16 the next 6.
You know what's going to happen if they three-peat?
What's that?
They're going to start breaking them down. They're going to start trading and
Oh yeah.
getting rid of and yeah.
Well,
Why?
I think Kelsey's done after this year.
Because they don't want one team to dominate like that. They want to spread
Yeah.
the love around.
That's
You
why I
think Kelsey's going to retire
I think he's going to retire. I think
and
he's
get
seeing,
married to Swifty?
I don't know about that, but I think he's seeing how much fun Jason's having in
Right.
retirement, doing all these commercials and being on ESPN, and I think he's ready for that life.
How old is he?
33,
34, 33?
33, 34, yeah.
Yeah, what is retirement age?
Yeah.
35?
Yeah, literally my
It
age.
ain't 33 because I'll be at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gee, I could have already retired twice. Almost. Not quite, but almost.
Uh-oh. Everyone's
You
putting
know-
the math together right now. What?
I know. I'm
know-
like,
How old is that
79?
woman?
Oh, man. Pam's
You
that old.
know,
280?
him and his brother just sold their podcast for $100 million. So
Who did?
Travis and Jason.
Who'd they sell it to?
I don't know who they sold it to, but I know they sold it for $100 million. So, Over the Moon podcast is for sale here in not too distant future.
Yeah.
The day that happens, I will retire.
You know,
Yes.
Yeah.
So that needs to come along.
Oh man! So we got NFL.
We do.
Now NBA basketball
Yeah.
looking pretty good with the Thunder.
Oh, and my Celtics are looking good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. they're good. Come on, Nate, they're good.
okay.
Okay. As long as you agree with me.
You know, the Celtics are like the Yankees, like the Patriots.
No, don't put don't even.
I
I
don't
can't
want-
stand the Patriots. I can't stand the Yankees. But I have been a Celtic
see where
fan
I'm
my
going with it
whole
then.
life. My whole life. Me and Larry Bird have the same birthday, but not the same year. He's older.
By how many?
Well, I'm not going to discuss that because then you'll look up and see how old he is. No, the Celtics are. No, come on. Don't put them in that category.
But they're in that category.
We're still in baseball technically.
Yeah, let's talk about the.
Dodgers
Dodgers
how they're
and the
going to win
Yankees.
the World Series.
They are.
I hope so.
What about that Grand Slam?
The Freeman Grand Slam.
Yes.
Yeah, what about that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's,
Stephanie was watching that game.
Oh yeah, all the way to the
What-
7th inning, right?
The 7th season?
what made you stop watching the 7th inning?
Because I seen our TV commercial.
No, so you're just watching it for.
You just was watching it to see our commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
And the other people in your house, family members, were watching the game to watch the game.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
finished the game.
So what is a grand slam there, Stephanie?
Oh.
The bases are loaded and somebody hits a home run.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at her.
You're good. Fast learner.
Who's gonna win the World Series, Stephanie?
The Dodgers.
Oh, that might be. She might be right.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Hey, that's something we can all agree on.
Go Dodgers.
The Dodgers. Wait a minute. James.
James.
I don't really care. I mean, I just want a good series. That's all I really want.
He's
Probably Yankees.
He's rooting for the
No,
Yankees.
I don't
A Yankees
care.
fan.
Who
would-
care less?
A Yankees fan would be like, I just want a good series because they're
Yeah.
down. They were down 3 games to
I'm
nothing.
an MLB fan.
I hope the Dodgers win it.
I don't know what that means.
Oh man.
Major League Baseball. You
Oh,
know what we're
Major
talking about.
League Baseball. Oh, Stephanie, you're the greatest.
Yep.
What's Stephanie's favorite sport?
She doesn't have one.
She likes to take pictures.
No,
My
her
kid
favorite
plays
sport
basketball.
What's on Hallmark?
is bowling.
I do like
Oh, that is a sport, Stephanie. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you guys are torturing yourself on Sunday Night Football, I'm bowling.
Yeah. Who's your favorite bowler of all time?
Oh, I don't watch bowling. That'd be terrible. I play bowling. I go down to JJ's bowling and I bowl at bowler night.
Don't dare watch it on TV,
No.
do you?
Can't believe you actually thought that.
Oh,
Did you even know they have it on TV?
Yeah. Actually, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
And one time Ricky was watching golf.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty awful.
Yeah, I don't
And
like
So
to
you
watch golf.
he's even watched cornhole.
Oh,
What's
no.
wrong, what's wrong with cornhole? Let's get those matches.
It gets
get
intense on cornhole.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you just go outside and put your own set out and throw your own bags. You don't watch people.
Do those people, do they get mad and throw bags at each other? I've never watched it on TV. That's what I would do.
No, that's
I
what
would lose
happens
it.
not on TV is when you go up and set your own boards outside. That's when the cornholes get thrown at each other.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Are you excited about the new Taylor Swift spinoff of the Hallmark movie
Oh,
stuff?
Stephanie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Kansas City.
Oh, the movie?
The movie, yeah.
The one movie? Oh.
What's it called?
Something. I don't know. Listen, it's a Hallmark movie, and we've discussed this before.
Yeah.
I am not a Hallmark
The
person.
Swifties.
Yeah, no. It doesn't matter what the name is. I'll probably watch it. And I'll watch any Christmas or Hallmark movie.
Oh, that's something I can't do.
No, they're just boring.
Just can't. They're
Like,
depressing.
They're depressing.
thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Someone else that understands they are.
I don't.
Somebody's
How's it
usually
depressing, Stephanie?
dying.
That's not. That'd be a question for Pam because she's lying. It's.
It always
so
seems like
full
somebody's
of love.
dying, and then at the end, they either go ahead and pass, or they're cured, and they have this big Merry Christmas, or they have a big Merry Christmas because this person passed on
Yeah, that
and
is
left
a lot
all
of
bought
it.
all these presents where they died or whatever. I can't do it. No,
I,
Have you? When was the last time you watched one?
I don't know.
You were,
When
like,
somebody
10?
died, I guess.
hey, I know the one she's
no
talking.
death.
I've seen those.
Hallmark movies.
I've seen those where somebody's like just
Or an
passed,
animal.
or yeah,
Or the
An animal
horse.
dies?
Or the
No.
dog, or like
Is this true, Stephanie?
No, it's all wrong.
no.
like a-
But
She just
you
go
know
and
why?
do her
You know why I
where the
hate-
red
Find an
fern
article on
grows,
that,
stuff like that.
Well, Hallmark movies, they're trying to promote love. Really, they're breaking up love, is what they are. Like they are
Yeah.
horrible movies. They should not be watched.
How are they breaking up love?
I've said it once. I'll say it again. It's always the boyfriend or husband has to stay and do some type of work, trying to help him out financially. The girlfriend goes back to her hometown, and her hometown love, who never left town, is still hanging out there.
I've
and then,
seen that one.
And then now she's catching feelings for him now that they're back in the hometown.
boy.
And here comes the person at work.
It's like that movie Alabama, right?
Yeah.
The Hallmark formula.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she wasn't with the right person.
Oh.
I can't do those movies. They're depressing.
Exactly.
They
But
make
don't
me
people-
tired.
But don't people fall in love though, Stephanie?
Yes, every time. I don't know what they're talking about depressing.
100% all the time. Yeah.
Because
What do you-
people don't fall in love all the time.
Okay.
That's a
you
big
just,
lie.
You just look at
In
the
Hallmark, they do.
I know.
You just look at the story of the couple that fell in love and they're together, they're so happy. What about the guy that's not happy now? Where's his
Well,
Hallmark?
I'm
what
pretty
happened
sure we
to
all
that?
have exes out there.
Where's his Hallmark movie?
Oh.
He's probably off finding his. Maybe he went back to find his high school sweetheart.
Do we all have exes though? I mean,
My exes aren't from Texas. I know that much.
Mine aren't either.
No, mine are pretty local. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine's
wait,
not- mine-
Stephanie has exes? I didn't know that.
Not many. Like one from high school.
Oh wow.
You don't have an ex-husband.
No, not yet.
Oh.
Not if he be's good.
Oh man.
Just kidding.
Ricky doesn't watch these, does he?
No.
Oh, okay. So we're good.
Yeah. We don't got to edit that one out now.
The boyfriend is gone out of town.
I'm gonna call Ricky to be sure to watch this one.
Oh gosh.
There's going to be flowers magically showing up at the office tomorrow
Yes.
now.
Yes.
If that was the case, I would make him watch it every day.
All right.
But
so
the flowers die. That's depressing.
the flowers
my
die. What?
gosh.
Yeah,
When people send flowers, they eventually die.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
no, Stephanie.
No,
lets-
Send
it's
some
not.
candy.
No, Stephanie lets the flowers sit in our office and die.
Yeah.
I have to watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Y'all
like-
get flowers in your office?
It's like a Hallmark movie in
Do
there.
they kind of lean over towards Nate and say, "Water me,
Yeah.
water me"?
I try to help
Oh
you.
my gosh, that was one plant. One plant.
You had a plant that was doing that.
Yes.
The plant said water me?
Yeah, a few times.
You never watered it.
Oh, man.
Sometimes.
Did it die?
She tried to pep it up with Dr. Pepper.
Oh, my
What?
goodness.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper?
Oh, my
Need a
goodness.
doctor in the house.
Put a doctor in that plant.
Yeah.
What you do is you go get an aspirin, crunch it up in some tea, and you pour that in the plant.
Yeah. Did you ever think it just
Aspirin.
had a headache?
Aspirin
That poor
and tea,
plant. Right.
iced tea.
Fixes it all.
Iced tea and aspirin.
Yeah,
I prefer Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Yeah.
An aspirin
Yeah, he
and a
pities,
plant.
he pities the fool.
Yeah, he
He
does.
sure does, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mr. T. You know Mr. T, right, Steph?
No.
Oh my lands.
Is that a ball person?
No.
Almost. Almost bald.
You ever heard of the A-Team?
That sounds a little familiar. But no, I don't know what it is.
They drive a little black van around, and
Yeah.
Well, that just sounds
Save
creepy.
the world.
That just sounds
No, it's the white van that's creepy, not the black one.
Any van, I'm not hopping in.
Man, we're gonna have to do a lot of research before we have
That's the
like
reputation with vans, by the way. It's
Yeah.
so negative.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for those vans.
Sorry for people that buy them.
Anyways, what's the A team? What's all? I forgot where we were going.
we're just gonna have to do
It's
research.
a TV show, right? Once upon a
Yeah.
time. Came out in the 80s.
It's a TV show. They even did movies with it.
And Mr. T, he was the big bad guy, but he was a good guy.
Okay, so he's a bad guy in a movie.
No,
he was
he's a
the
good
good guy.
guy.
But he was like the big buff dude that was gonna
Yeah.
take everybody out.
Yeah.
Like he was the bad guy
Yeah.
for the good guy team.
Yeah, he was the bad guy on the good guy team.
Yeah. They don't make shows like that anymore.
No.
No,
It's kind of sad.
I bet you remember the Dukes of Hazzard. It was out about the same time.
Oh gosh, I know.
Dukes is. Oh, yeah. That was good, too.
Duke boys are
The
out.
General. Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite was the Dukes of Hazzard movie when they had brought in Willie Nelson to play the grandpa.
Willie Nelson.
Oh, man. That's right.
Who knows? You might come into Prairie Moon tomorrow and see me as a Willie Nelson.
Might make an appearance.
He
yeah.
might.
What about a Sasquatch?
I've seen one
Willie
around
Nelson?
There we go. Put everything together.
I'll reach out to our Sasquatch and see if he's got a Willie Nelson costume.
Yeah, there you go.
I know him a little personally. I'll call him over with some squatchos and
Yeah.
Taco meat.
yeah.
Yeah. We could change it to Squatcho meat. You never know.
That's right.
We're trying to take out the Sasquatch. He won't show up. You keep trying to say I'm
I
changing
know.
the
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, you
I
know
wouldn't-
Sasquatch, Nate?
I wouldn't hurt.
I know how to get a hold of him.
Really?
I've gotten to know him over
Over what?
the time since he's come the first time.
Oh, it's the moon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You two are close, huh?
Yeah, we got a good working relationship.
Yeah.
Everybody's been trying to say that
Did he
I'm
steal
not
your
around.
car one time?
Yeah, he did.
He stole your car?
From the sun.
Yeah, he stole my car.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
He's really
Steph-
showing off, too.
Yeah, Stephanie borrowed it, and then he stole it from Stephanie, and
Yes.
it was a whole big story. But luckily, I had video evidence of what happened.
Stephanie was in a weird mood that day, too.
Yeah,
Yeah, she wasn't talking very nice.
Yeah, someone was mad at her or something.
yeah.
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 Yeah, remember?
I remember.
Wasn't very
I
nice,
called
were
some
you?
bad word.
Yeah, you did say some bad words. Called somebody some bad names.
And then you came out, and Sasquatch done stole the car he borrowed.
Yeah.
Now, how do you steal a car if you're borrowing it?
Oh, that's true.
No, I borrowed the car. So that's not.
Oh, so he stole the car that she borrowed from
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Got it.
So technically,
That makes sense.
I had to
Okay.
Uber back.
Wait, Mama has an Uber?
I'm not using my Lamborghini.
she called me to get the Uber. I'm like, well, I don't have a car anymore, so we were in a real pickle there for a little bit.
Well, I'm glad he brought it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good dude.
That was nice.
Oh, he's a good dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet he sheds a lot.
I've heard he does have that problem. I heard it was in your office one time. It was just everywhere.
Really? He visited Stephanie's office?
Yeah, he was just hanging out in the offices, and
I never saw him in my office. I'd cook him.
and that's why he knew better than to go into yours. He went into your kitchen, though.
Yeah, he made a mess that day. Yes, he did. You're right. He did.
And so that's why he was afraid to go in your office afterwards.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He threw them chips all over the place.
Interesting. Okay, well, going back to Hallmark,
Okay.
what's Stephanie's favorite Hallmark movie of all time?
Oh gosh. I don't even know any of their names.
Such a
my
big
goodness.
Hallmark fan.
I don't. I know Lacey Chabert. She's my favorite actress, and she's in like at least 9,000 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's huge.
It always seems like it's the same actors and actresses.
It is for sure. Yeah,
That's why I still can't get into it.
but they're like family members.
Because it's the same
Story.
storyline.
Yeah, a lot of them are the same storyline,
Yes.
but they're not sad.
A lot of Christmas movies.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hallmark is nothing. but
Hallmark
Christmas
does have
good.
sad movies. People dying of cancer and stuff. That's sad.
There needs to be a Hallmark and Sasquatch movie combined.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'll look around, see if I can find one.
Yeah.
Or-
Sasquatch looking for a new love.
Or
And,
maybe we talk to Sasquatch and make our own.
Maybe.
yeah. Oh, you have the inside
we
connection.
kind of did already. Because remember the two
Oh, yeah.
girlfriends?
That's right. Yeah. They went
one
on a
of them's
dating
gonna
show.
have a baby.
Was they?
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
on a dating show as well.
Yeah.
Got
Well,
intense.
I don't think he picked the right person on that dating show, so he might be wanting to try again.
Yeah.
Okay, we better wrap it up.
Well, you know, all the great changes, there's no telling what's going to happen here nowadays. So,
Yeah.
No, there will definitely be more shows coming though, more regularly now that we have our own studio
our own
and
studio.
don't have to. We're able to leave everything set up, so when we're ready, we can get one for you. So
Yeah, we got more shows, more interviews, right, Nate?
And more
Yeah.
guests. Yes.
I got a couple guests that I'm looking to bring in from our live music that we do. So get them on here. We're gonna have one of our own, Sonia, join us.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Yeah,
It's going to get crazy.
It'll get crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watch
Especially-
out, world.
yeah. Especially once Sonia and Pam get going.
Sorry.
Oh, you're calling it out. It's going to get, you're building up the hype already.
Oh, I'm
People
building up that
have
hype
no
train.
idea what's coming.
They have no idea.
None.
Man, thud over there.
What?
Throw your
Oh,
water.
was it loud?
Yeah, it was-
Sorry.
see, never
Strawberry
know what you're gonna get
kiwi.
around here.
Water, it's kind of got
Don't be plugging it now.
All right. Well, fun times. Looking forward to more shows. And until next time, we'll see you on Over the Moon.
Peace out.